Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Serre had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Serre met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Cheer up. It's not the worst posting. I was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine.
He cares about results. Can't make performance. He makes adjustments.
I'll knock your brains out!
There you are. Le Roi des Thunes' lieutenant, La Touche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
Has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Nights are getting cold again. You don't seem worried.
Come here, you cowardly bastard!
What chimney?
Now!
The ones his grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep on one of those, you'll be as warm as a babe in arms.
Double time, lads. His Grace isn't fond of tardiness.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Your day will come, Libertine.
Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
Fancy a drink later?
Do I know you?
Is it true what he did to Thierry?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or some such.
Nope, he misplaced a 1 in a ledger.
Right. Double time it is.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
I don't know who his Grace's new friends are, but they're squeezing us drier than stones. Hope they've got enough. Wonder what they'll take this week. More tribute for his Grace.
Better this than the King's modification.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Laymen can't tell the difference. No! No, please!
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The catacombs! He's in the catacombs beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Hold him steady.
No! No! Please! Please!
Piss off, you lot.
Stay back or I'll have your head. Why do you suppose it's so hot?
It's ventilation from the catacombs.
Ah. What do they need that for?
Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke.
Oh, okay. And that's bad, is it?
Yes, you could charitably describe it as bad.
All right, all right. We didn't all study with the Montgolfier before drink brought us to ruin, you know?
One time I mentioned that.
Whatever you say, Professor.
Informative, to say the least.
More of His Grace's special projects on the streets these days.
I've scarcely made a denier all week. How the hell can I compete with triple amputees and wounded veterans?
Miss another tribute, and you'll be remembering your own brave service at Grunberg.
Ton serment, tu me fatigues. Débrouille-toi avec François. Je ne me suis pas engagé auprès de lui. Je ne suis pas sûr qu'il t'écoute.
That should smoke them out.
Hold your line, men!
You're an accessory to anti-revolutionary activities!
C'est le nôtre maintenant!
Poor devils are completely outmatched.
Where do you think you're going?
It's time for mass.
Your souls will keep. No one enters without His Grace's permission.
But
Get out of my sight, Dom!
Citizens of France! You represent...
Let's see the bastards push us around now!
These'll do the trick.
I want that one!
Hey!
Come on!
God damn. That's a right whip. Let's get out of here.
What do you expect? Some idiot dug too deep, broke through into the sewer.
Let's get out of here. What the devil? That's odd. Excitable pillar, isn't he?
Who's killed you?
What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
What's that then? My lord! My lord! My lord! I've heard reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, oui, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
But, my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars.
Embarrassing.
Hold your positions, men. Bellier's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful gift. I hope you have something to compare.
Diable.
Still relying on those silly little hidden knives? Tricky, tricky, assassin. There you are. I should have known it would come to this.
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a King of the Gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats? Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You're right, monsieur. Too much of the king's champagne.
Serre, come away!
It's done. De la Serre is dead. Grand Master.
Good.
Someone douse the fires!
Maudite fumée!
Put out the torches!
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi des Tunes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed. The body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at la Cour des Miracles,
you used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything you could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Léal.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.